could not stop loving on her. And I said, I don't know, you just, it's so, it's like when they handed you to me when you were a baby. I just like want to kiss your cheeks. I'm like, what are you using? And your skin looks amazing. And she said, good genes, and you're the coolest guys ever at QVC because you have Sunday Riley. That was the first time I heard about you. That was the first time that I knew that this product was going to change my life and yours. There is no other serum like it. You're going to be seeing differences in the skin where you see these progressional before and afters. This is 4.5 stars at QVC.com. You're getting 2, which should be $207. But this today only price, and we're not selling this in our Big Beauty gift extravaganza, nor is it going to be on the final 2 shows of the day, because one is Dennis Basso and the other is Laura Geller. So this is it for the day, your final presentation. It's a today only price that saves you over $75. And you guys, this is a game changer. This is truly how most of us found out about Sunday. You're getting the huge 1.7 ounce along with the 1 ounce, which is why we say home and away, or I'm keeping this, and you're getting the best present ever. My friend Laura will say to me, when is Good Genes coming back in? Deirdre has a stash. And now at 23, you know, I would say they're going to look 4 by the time they get to be 60. We did start the day with 3,000. There's only 1,400 left. This probably won't last the presentation, and there is no auto delivery. So again, stock up. And with that, again, 15% off. Wow. Okay. Believe it or not, and Sunday, talk us through this. This is not a tightening product on the skin, but this is 3 minutes.
Yeah, this before and after is 3 minutes, guys. This is not 3 weeks or 3 months. So just look at the appearance of the lines and wrinkles around her eye area in the before and in the after. It looks like someone just kind of took an iron and ironed them out. Now, it's on top of that, if you could feel the texture and the smoothness that was restored to her skin, which is there. So this is, think about, it's a lactic acid-based serum, a daily use lactic acid-based serum, where we're seeing those amazing clinical results around the eye area. So if you've ever were scared and said, I don't know if I like the word acid, all I have to say is look at those before and afters, and we're using it even around the eye area, around here. Again, I always say, don't forget the lip line. Let's go ahead and place it all over the face. This is a daily use serum. When you start to use it, you start to see the appearance of fine lines being, you know, plumped up and just hydrated. The skin, it's being exfoliated, so the lactic acid is dissolving the glue that's holding the dull, dead skin cells to the surface of your skin, which is going to like clean the dirty window of your skin and make it so much more radiant and really pop. You even applying around the eye area, those crow's feet are going to be reduced. And then overall, you're getting an improvement in the look of lines and wrinkles. So again, lines and wrinkles, smoother texture, can even be around the crow's feet area. And it just gives you that glow, that like seen from across the room glow, non-greasy. It's just literally your skin all of a sudden amped up. It's just, I would say it returns it, like restores it to that baby-like texture.
My advice is like, and I don't want to say this in front of Sunday, but I'll say it. Stop using it for a couple days, because that happened to me because I ran out. And then you go back to it and your skin is like, woo! And like when you look at this, it's this like beautiful, milky, amazing texture, but look how that goes into the skin. Now, if we're wondering, with 1,200 left, and this is it, this is what every beauty editor was talking about, this is what has had so much press. Your amazing Good Genes is like honored around the world, especially by the beauty experts. How could we add it in?
I know, I just love, I'm obsessed with the smell. I'm like, did you hear me? I was like,
and like you talk about your family members too, it really is multi-generational.
Well, absolutely. So here's these key ingredients that we're looking at. It's got that lactic acid, which is so, actually, it's effective but gentle to the skin. Now we're brightening the appearance of the skin as well with the licorice root. That lemongrass is giving us that smell. We've got prickly pear extract. We have aloe. We have arnica in there because, again, this is about having action in the skin, that transformation, but no reaction. So speaking of action, let's look at this before and after in 3 minutes. I know. I'm like, look at that eye area. Look at that crow's feet area. It's like even under the eye, that's all been smoothed out. Again, I would say it's like someone just took an iron and said, let's just kind of smooth that out a little bit. And again, 3 minutes. This is 10 minutes. We're continuing to see improvement. It's all over her skin. Now imagine, I always say, put this on in the morning, have your coffee, and then, and by the way, this soaks in. It feels comforting. It feels so good to the skin, and you can see amazing results. Now that's in 3 minutes, in 10 minutes. Now let's look at the neck. Next,
by the way,
before and after.
Jumping in, 1,000 left. 1,000 left at QVC when Sunday's here with good jeans means we're about to sell out. So
it means
please
we mean business,
double
guys.
up your order because also the price is going up at the end of the day because it is a today only price and it's the lowest price through almost March.
Yes.
So if Sunday comes back with me in January, we're not going to have this price on this duo.
Yeah, which I want to.
Yes, but we're
love
not.
Spending time
so
with
get
you.
it now.
Absolutely.
I know.
So I said, look at this before and after in 7 days. Look at that little freckle that you can see in the after that you couldn't see before because it was in a line before. So we know the neck. We know the neck is hard, right?
Yeah.
I would say neck and jowls are really hard to see an improvement. Here's another neck where we're seeing improvement. This is that, she's got, crepier skin, and as she's turned, you can see the depth of those diagonal lines. Look at the shadows. It's just not as deep as it visibly was before in the before picture as it is in the after. And by the way, guys, again, 7 days.
Wow.
So we saw the 3-minute clinicals. We saw the 10-minute clinicals. Now we're looking at the 7-day clinicals. Let's walk on over.
Because here's the thing. If you do that 15% off, it's almost $20 off.
Yeah.
So please do that. If you are new to QVC, this is something fun and new we're doing that we haven't done before. So we're doing that 15% off your entire order. You just put in the code DEAL15. That goes away at the end of the day, though. But as we take a look, if we also got the today's special value and we have the CEO serum, how would you recommend us using it? Like how and when?
Absolutely. So this is really easy. So we're just going to wash and prep our skin. We're going to use the Good Genes first, and then we're going to use the CEO serum and the moisturizer. So I would say just wherever you use this, evening or morning, just drop this in first, and then whatever else you use in your routine would go afterwards. So wash, second, everything else that you're going to do.
And I love that you can give the gift. I mean, Good Genes the story of it was gifted to me by my daughter. And then I always know what I can get her as a really fun present. Like I said, my friend Laura, who's in my age bracket, she's like cannot believe, and her skin is beautiful. And she, like you, will come over with no makeup on. Her skin looks so beautiful. This is not a product that temporarily tightens your skin. It is your serum, this lactic acid treatment that has been raved about around the world. And I think that is incredible that we can show these dramatic results so quickly, not by one of those temporary tightening things that then you wash off and you go back to where you were, but because of this difference. And by the way, with fewer than 1,000, please don't leave this in your cart. Please stock up. It's the final presentation of the day.
And I love watching the product go in and almost just inflates like an inflatable mattress. That's your skin, guys. It's inflating. So we saw those 3-minute clinicals. We saw the 7-day clinicals. And then honestly, I've been using it every single day for 15 years. So I'll be your 15-year clinical. But it feels great. And you just saw me, rub it all into my skin, apply it. And when I do it, I always say, all up here, around the face, you saw me apply it around the eye area, lip line, down to the neck. And then I do make sure I do my chest and neck area because we want this skin to look as young as the skin. So we wanted to make sure we're taking care of ourselves, this whole portrait area. And again, it feels good when it soaks in.
Oh, it does. I mean, it's an experience, and you get that. That's that Sunday Riley difference that you can almost see from across the room. I mean, I can see from across the room with all our great models here today. We have final 800. That means we are getting scary limited. If you want to add this to the today's special value, please do so. But remember, you are getting a supply that's $207. We're down to $131.98, but that's an over $75 savings. But please put in, if you haven't done it twice already, that 15% off code. That also goes away at midnight, and you'll get nearly another $20 off. I mean, wow. And we're not presenting this duo in the big gift extravaganza. We have something surprising coming up for you there.
Excited.
But gosh, get this while we have it. Okay, and here's the CEO Glow